What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week. This is episode 64, and I'm going to be bringing you 5 of the top niches that you can sell in with your print-on-demand business to hopefully make you some additional sales this week. Now, I did want to mention that I'm actually in Miami for a bachelor party right now, so I had to pre-record this. I also planned a video for tomorrow when I get back. And the video I'm going to drop tomorrow will walk you through exactly how I use flying research to find these top niches, and then how I use some other tools to validate them before I go and suggest them to everybody watching this video. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that you can look forward to that one dropping tomorrow. So let's get started. Quickly, let's get some business out of the way. There are going to be 2 winners announced for giveaway number 50, which ends tomorrow. And each of those winners, in addition to winning a license to All Sunsets, Bubble Scout, Merch Titans Upload Automation, and Merch Ninja Research Tools, you're also going to get 2 enrollments, 1 to each winner into any of my courses of your choosing. So congrats, it's a big giveaway. It's giveaway number 50. So make sure you guys are entered. I will announce the winners either tomorrow or maybe Tuesday in the morning on my YouTube community tab. All right, while you're in the description entering the giveaway, take advantage of the 8-day print-on-demand mini course and join my print-on-demand Facebook group if you're on Facebook. And now, let's get to these niches. And I got some good ones for you this week, by the way. And niche number 1 is actually the niche that I'm going to expand on and use as an example in my video tomorrow, which, by the way, came by request from somebody in one of my print-on-demand Facebook groups. And I think it's going to be a really good video, honestly, because it really does just kind of walk you through how I try to be methodical and validate these niches before adding them and suggesting them in this video. So niche number 1 may or may not be a surprise to you guys, but man, like kindergarten shirts and really school student shirts sell extremely well. But for whatever reason, like kindergarten seems to be the best sellers if you had to pick like 1 year or 1 grade. And you know what's funny is, like, as I'm looking down here at, since I don't have kids, I have a micro chihuahua named Pablo, and it's like, you know, he's like our little guy. We love buying him whatever he wants, basically, way too much, honestly. Treats, clothes. So I'm guessing that maybe for new parents that have a kindergartner, maybe like this is their version of doing that for the kid. Let me know in the comments below if that's what you think, or if it's something else that I missed. Kindergarten shirts seem to do extremely well, though, every single year. And now is about the time that we should be getting started with our kindergarten shirts, because honestly, these BSRs may look low, but they're going to continue to improve. Like this is still early, okay? So, by the way, you notice a trend, a lot of unicorns, a lot of T-Rexes. Maybe the girls get the unicorns, guys get the T-Rexes, I don't know, or vice versa. So you see BSR 16,000, it says, I'm ready to crush kindergarten. The next one, BSR 22,000, I'm ready to crush kindergarten. They just turned the T-Rex into a unicorn. I'm ready for kindergarten, but is it ready for me? Roaring into kindergarten, 44,000 BSR. So there's a lot of sub-niches within the kindergarten niche. Lots of potential. Okay, this is one of those niches where there is a lot of potential. I'm actually thinking of the video that I dropped yesterday, if you missed it, the Etsy shop review, where at the end of the video, I gave an example of a niche that was very similar to this kindergarten niche, where it's like the parent niche, kindergarten, selling extremely well, but lots of pockets of opportunity within it. So if you're looking for something that's coming, right, these are selling well right now, but I promise you this is going to be selling extremely well a week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. So get in early. This is definitely a lot of opportunity here. All right. And by the way, I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe like kindergarten plus sports, right? Kindergarten plus gymnastics, whatever it is. You know, the Olympics are on. Kindergarten plus gymnastics. Don't mention the Olympics, but you know what I mean? Things like that. Cross niching. Kindergarten 2021, whatever it is. Kindergarten plus interests. And here you go from Flying Research. You can see some BSR history here of the bestseller. Currently, 16,000 BSR. You can see that trend line there indicating that the sales velocity is going up and to the right, which in this case is kind of an inverted BSR chart, indicating higher sales velocity over time. By the way, Flying Research also at the bottom there gives you some keywords that you can choose to target if you enter this niche. Niche number 2. And this is super random. Right now, there was not a lot of really high trending niches just screaming to sell. So I kind of had to do some digging, and this is where if you look and you're doing research at regular intervals, when something new pops up, you kind of recognize it immediately, because there's some shirts that are just always bestsellers. So we kind of scroll past them, right? And then you see something new and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Because a niche like this, by the way, like when you don't have to have research tools, but research tools expedite the process. But like when you're doing your research, if you keep scrolling past wherever you think most of your competition is willing to scroll, you probably stumble upon a niche like this that probably maintains on average a couple shirts in the 100,000 to 200,000 BSR, making regular sales, and probably a bunch of other shirts with about 1 million BSR, which is maybe a sale a month or a sale every 3 weeks. No one's getting rich selling these shirts. I mean, 32,000 BSR, they're not doing bad at the top end. But if you can just put a decent looking shirt in a niche where you can project to make about 1 sale a month, that's pretty good because those add up. You don't have to do it all in one niche. You just kind of got to keep being persistent and try to put, let's say you have 5 uploads a day. Well, try to make one of your 5 at least get 1 million BSR, make 1 sale a month. It adds up. Do the math. I'm always thinking like, if I can make $2 a day, how much is that after 365 days? Okay, now can I make that $4 a day? Like, what's stopping me? Okay, can I make $4 a day, $8 a day? What's that times 365? Okay, can I get there? Yeah, I don't see why not. Can I double $8 to $16 a day? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I think when I'm thinking about, now it's not as much of an issue, but when I was really like grinding, getting this business off the ground while working 2 jobs, like that's how I kept myself engaged, because I kept that daily. I thought of it as like dollars per day as my perspective. All right, so here we go from Flying Research. Actually, this shirt looks like it's definitely spent some time floating around 50,000 BSR before. So, by the way, did I even announce what the niche is? It says axolotl questions, and I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if anybody's listening to the podcast version for not saying the niche initially, but axolotl, AXOLOTL, and it's like, it looks like a Pokemon. So when I Googled it, I thought it was a Pokemon, and I was going to use this as an example of what not to do. Turns out it's not a Pokemon. Apparently it's some real thing. I can even show you guys if you don't believe me. So check this out. The axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum, and I just made myself look foolish, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is a neotenic salamander related to the tiger salamander. So anyways, known as the walking fish, and definitely cute. I mean, look at that. Now I'm starting to understand why it's selling so well. So check that out. And anyways, this is one of those examples of what's probably an evergreen niche that I just blew up their spot. So apologies to anybody that was already in this niche. But you can probably make consistent sales year round and then anticipate seeing increased sales around like Christmas, for instance. All right, niche number 3. And this I kind of alluded to last week. However, I did still see some of these Gothic style shirts sprinkled in amongst the best sellers. So you know what? While I'm not going to choose any one of them, for whatever reason, there's a lot of these Gothic style shirts that sell really well on Amazon now. A lot of them are like very well designed as well. So like this one, for instance, is the one that caught my eye last week, and it's still selling pretty darn well. Actually, it's even got a lower BSR this week than last week, 35,000 BSR. It's called the Dark Art Grunge Goth Occult Gothic Aesthetic Girl Horror T-shirt. Again, this ain't really my scene, but certainly a really impressive graphic. However they executed that is crazy. Like, I do not know how they made that. It looks like something that would have been drawn by hand, yet they've translated it into a digital print that will assumingly print well on a t-shirt. So well done from a graphic design perspective. And then you can see the keywords there. Looks like the primary traffic driving keyword is occult. So if that's your thing, these are selling pretty well on Amazon currently. Niche number 4. All right, this is super random, but like I said, it's one of those weeks where I'm kind of looking, I got the sensors out there for what is amongst the best sellers today that wasn't there last week. And this was one of those, right? And then just because I see that, though, doesn't mean I go and suggest it as a top 5 niche. I then go and start trying to validate the niche. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you tune in tomorrow to my full tutorial of how I do this, because somebody asked, and when you guys ask, assuming I see the question, a lot of times I listen, especially if I think it's going to be a good video. So this one says, not a lot going on at the moment, and it's a white t-shirt with black text. I do not understand if this is like some from a TV show or I don't know, but typically when you see all of the shirts with the text formatted the exact same way on the same color shirt with the same color text, somebody's in on it. You know, like it's typically for a reason. It might be from a show, or I don't know. You know, it's over my head. But I just wanted to make that note that when you see all of them on a white shirt and all of them with black text and the formatting of the text the same on every shirt, take note if you enter this niche. All right. So you see bestseller ranks 600,000, 300,000, 280,000, 50,000, 300,000. So make a note of that. Here you go, Flying Research. You can see some sales history here, 41,000 BSR. And notice the keywords, dusty shirt. Is that what this is? Dusty shirt? I just Googled it, and I don't know, you know? I Googled dusty shirt because it says that that's one of the primary keywords for this. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to do this live on the video, but did just want to point that out there, that dusty shirt. I don't even know if I see that in the bullets or the title, yet it appears that is driving some traffic to this shirt. Niche number 5. And Trump, I swear, is the t-shirt sale gift that keeps giving. Like, even when I'm not looking for a good Trump shirt or Trump niche, they just kind of slap you in the face. They find you. And so it looks like, and there's a bunch of different ways to go about this, but they seem to be working this into the standard political style design t-shirts. Like, you've got the vertical flag, you've got the Trump Make America Great Again box with the stars, you've got the Trump, and was that, I guess, from part of his presidential campaign with the horizontal text there. Anyways, it says Mean Tweets 2024. So rather than saying Trump, it's Mean Tweets 2024. As you would imagine, these funny Trump shirts tend to all do well. So you see 180,000 BSR, 250,000, 370,000, 380,000. So Mean Tweets 2024. Here on Flying Research, it looks like, man, this one shot right up to maybe 40,000 BSR. Whoops. According to Flying Research. So yeah, definitely some money to be made. You know, I don't even know if Trump runs again. I mean, I have no clue if he will or won't, right? But if he does, prepare to make some money, because these top 5 niches of the week videos are going to get a lot easier. Like, he's just a machine for print on demand sales, and we're going to make a lot of money if that happens. All right, seller trends. Here we go. The new section. I guess it's not new anymore. It's been over a month, but this is just taken from Flying Research on the seller trends part of the app, where it shows some shirts that have recently gained a massive jump in BSR. Typically, it's something from, like, you see the one in the middle there in the top that says Raptor. It says minus 4.1 million BSR. Well, that's just a shirt that hasn't sold in like 3 months probably, that made one sale. So when you see those, you can probably just ignore them. But when you see shirts that are, you know, under 100K BSR, that typically can be indicative of a lot of sales velocity, and that's something that you might want to note. So you've got some more school-related shirts, some stuff that I don't understand. So yeah, check that out. All right, looking ahead, if you guys want to sell shirts related to some seemingly random holidays, we're looking ahead 1 month out. So we have September 1st, National Cherry Popover Day. September 3rd, Skyscraper Day. September 4th, International Bacon Day. Didn't we already celebrate International Bacon Day? Maybe it was National Bacon Day. Either way, I don't mind it. I love some bacon. So September 4th, National Tailgating Day. And September 5th, Cheese Pizza Day. While I do love cheese pizza, I'm not going to lie, lactose intolerance became a part of my life in the last 10 years, and so it doesn't agree with me as much. So I've definitely cut back pizza consumption. However, I'll still indulge and eat like a slice, you know, but that's probably where I have to cut it off, unless I've consumed some alcoholic beverages. And who knows, while you guys are watching this video, I may be in Miami consuming alcoholic beverages and eating pizza. Only time will tell what actually happens. All right, bonus shirt. Definitely didn't need to go there, but anyways, you can tell I'm excited about being in Miami. So here we go. Adult Daycare Director, aka Bartender t-shirt. Maybe I subliminally picked another alcohol shirt for my bonus shirt selection of the week too. Adult Daycare Director, aka Bartender. And the shirt has a bunch of different cocktails pictured on it as well. All right, deleted designs while we wrap up from Merch Ninja. Here we go. We have a screenshot of some designs that were recently removed. I see DJ Pauly D, so that was removed. Right behind me here, while I'm blocking it, it's a picture of, I wanted to say Joe Exotic. It's not Joe Exotic, it's Joe Dirt. If you guys want to see, I'll hide myself. So definitely don't like go taking a picture of somebody from a movie and then just popping that up on a t-shirt. Not a good strategy. All right, and as we wrap up, guys, just a reminder, the giveaway number 50 ends tomorrow. Make sure you enter. It takes like 10 seconds. It's completely free. Link is at the top of the description, ryanhogue.com/giveaway to be entered to win my print on demand mega pack and get an enrollment into any of my courses of your choosing to the 2 winners. So I'm excited to announce those winners. And before I leave, just a quick reminder, I did write a full print on demand course that, by the way, I'm constantly updating, walking you through how I make 6-figure print on demand sales every single year. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.